Greetings, Commanders! We've just finished another exciting update. Come check out what's new. Limited time event. Summon Pool Chattingdale's Summon. During January 20th to January 26th, the odds of 5-star hero Isadora is out! Woohoo! Hey everyone, it's Nihi. How have you guys all been? And as you can see from the new patch notes, we just got Isadora back! Woohoo! We haven't seen her since Halloween, and that was last year. And that's really a long time to wait for this hero. She is a very unique hero in Chattingdale, and as you played the campaign when you were starting the game, she was in King Arthur's team. That's how unique she is. And she's back! Okay, so today is definitely a good time to show you guys a new 5-star hero review on Isadora, and let's go through her unique abilities. Okay, and for the rest of the other patch notes, I will leave you guys to go and read them as I go have fun. Alright, so we're going to go to our Titan, and today I have prepared a lovely Chattingdale team to showcase the power of Chattingdale as well as the uniqueness of Isadora. Okay, so these are the 5 heroes. All 5 of them are from Chattingdale. We have Isadora, Fabula, Miriam, Venus, and Elmis. And I don't know if you guys have seen my Venus videos. A lot of people, even after watching that video, has had mixed feelings of using Venus, and I don't blame you, because I have been withholding the best showcase for Venus is actually pairing Venus with Isadora. Okay, so there's really no point showing you guys sometimes the best videos, because if you guys don't have access to the heroes that I show you, then I feel bad. I have a heart as well, and I want you guys to enjoy when we have access to everything. So we have Isadora. I'm just going to show you. This is the beautiful Isadora, and we're gonna have a look at her skills. She's got charge speed that is slow, okay, very common for intelligent or heroes or like tank strength heroes. Okay, so she shares damage with allies, okay, and this is very similar to how Jane operates, and that's one very unique skill. And she also increases defense by 100% for all allies for 6 turns. Okay, imagine that's how much support and utility you're going to get when you use Isadora in your team. Okay, and this is another very important ability, especially if you're going to be running mono green, not just Chattingdale. You're going to want this, which turns 4 non-green Naya stones into Naya healing stones. Okay, and Naya healing stones also does healing over time effect for your allies, which is really amazing, because they won't just receive 1 heal, they will be receiving heals every single turn. Okay, and she also increases for Chattingdale allies their attack and defense by 25% for 5 turns. Okay, this is how amazing her abilities are, and you can have a look that on your hero screen on the top left, you will always be able to click on the icon to review the faction bonus. And this is the faction bonus for Chattingdale. I have received a lot of comments from you guys in Discord and also on my YouTube channel that you guys want to know more about faction bonus, and this is where you can actually look and see what kind of bonuses there are for different faction. You can even go to the museum, which is just above the shop in the main castle, to see the different faction bonus as well. And it's very good to read all this, because these are extra bonus stats that you can add to your team when you're using them for the battles. Okay, so Chattingdale, they specialize in increasing the duration of members buff by how many turns, depending on how many heroes you have in the same team. Okay, and usually it's up to 4 members that if you have in your team, you get the full faction bonus. Okay, so we're using 5 Chattingdale members today, and Chattingdale is a wonderful team to use everybody. So we're going to receive the full maximum bonus, which is that our buffs will be increased by 3 turns. Okay, so, and I will show you guys that later. And just to show the awaken for Isadora, at level 1 she shields herself for 20% of max HP for 3 turns when her mana is full. That is a very good ability to be able to protect herself. And then the second one is that she increases attack defense max HP by 6%, increase healing receive and shields that she will get by 15%. Also very amazing. The third one, she has magic armor, restores 3 mana while taking damage, which basically means that the enemy, when hitting her with normal attacks or skill damage, will give her mana so that she can get even faster to charge and use her skill. That is amazing. We have, for the 4th awaken, the same as the second, which is increasing attack defense max HP by 6%, healing receive and shields. And for the last awaken, we have nature's blessing. For each buff or debuff on Isadora, increase attack defense and max HP by 3% up to 30%. That is amazing, and you can bet I'm going to go for it, man, because it looks so amazing. And you know, I already have her at 3 awaken. I'm going to go for 5. Okay, so for her equipment, for every hero on my team today, I'm just going to be using level 5 runes, and I have put on Isadora this Snave's exclusive weapon to increase her mana gains, because she's a slow hero, as we talked about earlier, and this kind of weapons will benefit slow charging heroes. You can use any kind of weapons that can increase the hero's mana gain. Okay, you don't have to use this exclusive weapon, but this is one example of a good weapon for Isadora. The next hero, Fabula, we have already introduced her many times, but basically in this team, she will be another green hero to continue to make the green green gems to charge the green heroes, and then she will also do damage as well. And I just put on her this weapon to increase her normal attack damage when she's being healed. Okay, and healing is also another big aspect of green heroes or Chattingdale heroes as well. Okay, so normal attack damage, what is the difference? So this is basically increasing the damage you do when you're matching the stones. This is not increasing all kinds of attack like your skill damage and stuff like that. So make sure when you read your weapon's description that you identify if it's increasing attack or is it increasing normal attack damage. Very different from increasing attack for skills damage to be increased as well. Next hero will be using Miram, and Miram is a water hero in Chattingdale. She's a slow charger as well. She deals AoE, area of effect damage to the enemies, and she deals extra damage for each buff on herself. So very amazing. Hopefully we'll see her in action later. And for the weapon, I just put on this interesting weapon that I've just been experimenting. It's a weapon that I have maxed out at skill level 3, so it increases defense by 17% for 3 turns for every match, 10 match Naya Stone. So very good to increase the survivability for our otherwise fragile intelligence mage heroes. Okay, and we have Venus, okay, that I'm going to be putting here. I'll just quickly show you guys the ability because I know not many people have Venus on their team, and this is really the best way to use Venus is with Isadora, because Isadora is going to give a lot of buffs to her. She is a very fast charge speed. She does multiple hits 8 times, okay, 120% damage to the target, one target, and inflicts a stack of epitocin, okay, which is like poison, okay, stacking up to 7 times, and the enemy will take 20% damage every turn for each poison stack on the enemy. Okay, and so this is where Isadora is going to be helping Venus. Every buff on Venus is going to increase the self attack by 15% up to 105%, and when she does skill damage, it inflicts another extra stack of poison on the target. So very fun very, very good to use within a chatting deal, and especially with Isadora. For her weapon of choice, I'm putting this Guardian of the Tower, which is currently a weapon that I can see you can get with the new Battle Pass if you buy the premium one. Okay, and it's a very interesting weapon that I've been experimenting with because it is so good at increasing attack for all your agility heroes. Okay, because agility heroes do a lot of damage and you want to increase their attack. Okay, and this is, see, it's different already. It's not normal attack damage, it's increased attack. So that means that even Venus skills will increase in attack as well because of it's not saying normal attack damage. So this increases by 25% for 3 turns for every 10 matched Naya stones, and it can be stacked up to 3 times. And every 5-star weapon have a different special effects. This has 15% defense pierce, which is amazing because it means that the enemy's defense will be dropped as I attack them relentlessly and kill them, wipe them off and mess them up really. Okay, sorry, I just feel so excited really. And some other special effects to look out for are because you guys have been requesting, I will make another video next time explaining, but just you guys, for you guys to know, would be look out for lifesteal, look out for plus 12% mana increase from matching Naya stones, look out for +1 skill level, and look out for defense pierce. These are really, really good, amazing special effects to have. Okay, and the next one is Elmis. Okay, Elmis is a dark hero. Just quickly show the skill. He's a slow charge. Okay, and basically he does AoE damage and some other effects from his skill. He makes non-purple Naya stones into purple ones, which is going to help give mana to himself and also to Venus later on as well. So very, very fun. And I put on him this mana gain weapon, Twilight, with which helps him to increase mana because he's so slow. And I know a lot of people will be like, oh, why are you using this weapon? Because it makes you lose 25% of your current HP when you cast a skill. Okay, and because we are using Chatting Deal, you know, I've covered my damage share from Isadora, I've got healing, I've got the supports, and I can use this weapon, you know, because this weapon, even though I'm losing HP, but I'm going to have increased defense. My damage received is going to be split amongst my team, and I'm going to be healed. It's not really a very big consequence of using this amazing weapon because I want to use it for increasing the mana gain. At the moment, it's only level 1. I'm still experimenting with how good this weapon is, so I haven't really leveled it up, but I'm just like to show you guys new things and, you know, share knowledge and see if things work. And as you can see, there's a different special effect here as well as compared to my earlier 5-star weapon, plus 10% crit chance. So you get a different random special effect every time you get a 5-star weapon. Alright, enough talking. Let's go on into the Titan test and see how this Chatting Deal team will work like. Alright, so let's see. Okay, we have some matches, but let me see where I want to go. I think I will just go for the dark match. Normally I would actually go for the green matches because I want to quickly get my healing and my Isadora skill out. Right now we're just not really seeing a really super amazing dark or green board. As you can see, Isadora Venus, I mean, he has some buffs already, and from the weapon and from his awaken. Okay, so he has a bit of increase in the attack, and this is amazing. Look at what the development team has done for the game. This is so nice to look at. You can see your weapon now, you can see the faction bonus, the awaken, and this is amazing. This is really, really amazing work from the development team. Let's go into that green. Oh, and we got a few cascade as well. Very good. Hopefully we'll get some charged already. Let's try and go for that. Oh, we don't get the green. No, I was trying to hope for a green at the bottom to match. Sometimes, you know, this is what happens. Okay, so let's see where we want to go as well. Green, green, green. Not really much of a green, but let's go for the red, since we got a +5, and we match that, and then we can get a cascade of green as well. A bit of, okay, so we've got, look at the poison just then. I didn't see how much poison, but have to rewind the video. So now we've got Isadora using her skill, and you can see very nice animation, and she makes 4 green gems already. As you can see, these are the Naya, the glowing ones are the Naya healing gems, and the normal ones are just, you know, this not shiny ones. So, and you can see all this flower on top of the hero. That means damage share is in effect, and it's 9 turns. Look at that. Actually it was 6 turns, but because of the faction buff plus 3 turns from Chattingdale, we get 9 turns of that. We get increased defense. We also got increased attack and defense for Chattingdale heroes. We've got some shields because of I think the mana. Oops, sorry, I accidentally coughed. And also we got the mana gains from our weapon as well. So very nice. Let me see what else is next. Of course, you know, the best way to use all these decks can be also with the Naya weapons as well, because we didn't make any from the start. So obviously we're going to be limited. Wow, look at that damage from Miram. Miram is only level 90 as well, you know. Yeah, if you don't use a Naya gem weapon, you might not start off with a very amazing board, because you're still trying to get your matches and stuff. I think at this time, even though I see this amazing ducks here, but I need to match this so that I can try and get healing. Yep, for my Fabula. You saw that, right? I need that healing. Let's take a look at this is how much damage yeah, Venus was doing. Venus actually has, and just now we saw some damage that was like 500 per hit. But obviously this Titan is we are strong against this Titan. Okay, we're just going to match this. Alright, yeah, 1 minute left. It's okay. Wow, look at that. Okay, let's look at Venus right now. Okay, Venus, how much damage? Yeah, look at that, single damage, and he's doing so much damage. Let's have a look at the score. And there you go. Okay, we have the statistics as such. As you can see, the main damage was all coming from Venus, but of course she is dark, she is strong against the light Titan. Okay, but it's amazing to see how she is doing really much better with Isadora's buff and stuff like that. Okay, so this is one showcase for Chattingdale. I think what I want to do right now is I want to remove one hero. Okay, I want to remove, let's say, let's do this. Okay, because normally I don't use a 2-2-1 formation. As you can see, 2 greens, 1 blue, 2 dark heroes. Usually what I do is I do a 3-2, because that actually helps me to optimize mana gains and everything. I'm going to use Morgan, and I'm going to use Morgan because of this fact. Because you have to have a agility hero, which is you can see what hero by looking at the equipment screen, and far towards the left you can see this leg icon. So when you click on it, whatever icon it is, it would tell you whether your hero is a agility, or is it a strength hero, or is it a intelligent hero. And only a agility hero can equip the Dart of Naya, which turns 6 non-green Naya stones into green ones when the battle begins. Okay, this is very important. Let's just try out, okay, the 3-2, okay, on the Titan. Let's see whether maybe this might make the team even more smoother. As you can see, we have very spread out green gems, like nothing is connecting, right? But because of our Naya weapons, look at that. That is what is going to happen. That is why I've been telling you guys, farm your weapons, okay? Make your weapons, because your weapons are going to do this. You're going to get a really good spot. Look at that, turn 2, and everyone, all the green heroes are all charged. I'm ready to fire my Isadora. Okay, look at Venus increasing her attack already because of all the buffs that is happening right now. Okay, we can go ahead and fire Fabula. As you can see, Isadora made even more green gems. Fabula made 3 gems. Okay, because Fabula is a 4 star, Isadora is a 5 star. Maybe that's why they put for her to only make 3 gems as compared to 4 gems from Isadora. So we'll look at the board right now. I think the best will be here. Let's hope for a bottom. Do we get? We don't get the 5 greens. Okay, that would have been amazing. So I'm thinking ahead every time I'm matching. I'm seeing what are the different combinations that I might be able to get with my matches as well. So from here, nothing is really looking really well. I'll try and do this if I can get a green there. I don't. I have to continue to match, but you can see this is how effective, you know, when let's say you have a gem weapon at the start of the battle as compared to if you don't have one. Alright, so still not the most amazing board that I want, but yeah, we did get something, and we're surviving more because why? We managed to charge Isadora with the damage share and the increased defense from the faction and everything. It's looking really good. Let's look at, okay, I think this is pretty much like the maximum for Venus for now. Okay, let's have a look at her skill, how much she's doing. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, 500 and all, everything. That is so amazing, isn't it? Hey, so we just go ahead and match that just to clear the blues. Even though we don't have any blues, it's fine. You just need to know what you're really matching. We'll click that, and that gives us Isadora back in action, and we are not afraid that we are running out of turns for the shared damage and everything because of our increased buff durations from Chatting Dale. Go ahead and click that again. Okay, that's going to give us more green gems. I love it. Even though Isadora is not doing damage, she's doing utility. So this is amazing about this game, is that you don't just have heroes that do the most damage, you know, to win, but you also have to have heroes that do utility, such as Isadora. And Isadora, definitely one of the best at utility for me. I feel like she's very wholesome. She is able to increase healing, defense. She's able to make the green gems as well, and that is so amazing. Let's go ahead and match the dark because we want to get Elmis. Look at how much poison damage. Look at how much poison damage that did to actually the Titan. Hey? And we're just going to finish with Elmis. Boom, boom, boom. Why am I talking like Chakra? This is how Chakra actually talks. He always says that actually. Chakra, my good friend. So, as you can see, I feel that this is definitely a much more smoother way of using my team. Okay, definitely using a gem weapon again makes it more smoother, a better earlier start. Turn 2, all the green heroes were charged, and Isadora fired off the damage share and also the defense boost. Everyone was surviving much better. Okay, we didn't take as much damage as the first one. We were still trying to get our matches, and we had Miriam that was only at level 90. You see, Fabula's only 120, stuff like that. Okay, and Venus doing really, really well because of her fairy friend. I think they're both friends. Maybe they are childhood friends. Okay, because Isadora is a fairy and she's a what? She's a bee or wasp. Okay, and this is it. So this is what we have for the Titan test.